nice. Look at that steel plate. You know how hot you got to get a steel plate to make it look like that? Anyone trying to make Ford's 10R80 transmission hold high horsepower, I got a new product. Something we've started installing here lately, and I want to show you guys a couple of things. I actually have one tore down here. This is why this is a super good opportunity for me to make a video. This is a 10R80, came out of a twin turbo F-150. Unfortunately, I don't have the truck, so I can't show you guys all the goodies there. But the customer pulled this when he brought it to me, said it was making some noises and wasn't shifting right. And I want to show you guys what I found. This actually was built by another shop. Not going to mention names because we did have some stuff I didn't like to see here. But we have 3 different clutch sets on this transmission that were smoked. This is the F clutches. You see we got all kind of hot spots up here. This is the E clutches. You see we also got some hot spots. We were getting a little heat in this bad boy. And this is the D clutches. This is the one that was extremely nice. Look at that steel plate. You know how hot you got to get a steel plate to make it look like that? As we go on through, you can see every single one of them smoked, 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 which is not uncommon to see on something that makes over 1,000 horsepower. This transmission here in particular, like I said, it was built by another shop. It isn't a Suncoast kit. I know I've talked a little bit about Suncoast kits, how they're really overpriced for what they are. They do allow you to stack an extra clutch on the Fs, the E's, and the D's. These are the 3 most common clutch packs to fail on the 10R80, especially in high horsepower cases. This one here was actually custom machined. We have a few of the plates that have been machined down to make this thing hold extra capacity, but I'm not a machinist. I don't really like to run lathes. I like to buy parts from people that know how to run lathes. So that's what I want to show you here today. We got a clutch pack, and if you guys ain't figured it out already, I'm a huge Raybestos guy. Pretty much everything we install here is Raybestos. I think they have a really good product. And this here is the, Jake? Torque kit. It's the torque kit, as Jake says. I don't really know what that means, but brand new. We have the 3 most common clutch packs, and believe it or not, this is the only 3 they offer, D's, E's, and F's. I'm telling you guys, the rest of them, leave them alone. They're not going to burn. Let's open one of these things up because I want to show you guys what we actually have here. What this kit allows you to do is stack an extra clutch and steel on these 3 clutch sets. So we do have a special machine. You can see this one. It's a good bit smaller. Look at the difference in that. Woo-wee, we're going to get some meat on this clutch pack. I'm excited, dude. I'm so excited for this because this is really going to make mine and Jake's life easier when it comes to building high horsepower transmissions because, you know, we got to stand behind these things. So this is not a new design. This is really cool. The first time I ever seen this, I was like, oh my God, what is going on? Steel on this side, clutch on this side. So we mold the clutch plate to this side, steel on this side, set it right down on top.